Now we're going to use the roots to find our general solution. We're going to have c1 times e to the first root times x, so it's 1 times x, plus another constant e raised to the next root, negative 1/5, times x, and then plus another constant, we'll call it c3. Okay, next we'll plug in the initial value. So y of 0 is negative 2. So you have negative 2 equals c1 plus c2. And then we need y prime of 0. So y prime of 0 is c1 e to the x minus 1/5 c2 e to negative 1/5 x. Now we plug in 0 to get 2. So we have c1 minus 1/5 c2. So I'm just going to write it underneath like this. I'm going to subtract these two. So we have negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. C1's cancel. C2 minus 1/5 C2 is 6/5 C2. And then we'll multiply both sides by 5/6. So that's going to be negative 20 over 6, which is negative 10 over 3. That's going to be C2. And now we can solve for C1. So why don't we just use this equation? So we have negative 2 equals C1 plus negative 10 over 3. Negative 2, think of that as negative 6 over 3. So we'll add a 10 over 3 to be 4/3. Okay, now we just put it back into the equation. So C1 is 4/3, and then it's e to the x. C2 is negative 10/3, and that's going to be e to the negative 1/5 x. And that is our solution.